All right. So let me see if I can find this real quick. I think this is one of the reasons why I'm just done with social media and people and their stupidity, and people don't know how to actually listen to what what is being said and whatnot. All right. So people are not listening to what is being said. People see and comprehend stuff the way they want to. This is the reason why like having a text message um conversation is so ignorant. Um it's like super ignorant. All right. So I had a conversation. What try to? I put my 2 cents in on people just need to be happy with what they got. We got a trailer for Metal Solid, Snake Eater, right? And people are going ballistic and crazy like always. And I'm sick and tired of the bitching and complaining that people do all the damn time over ignorant ass shit. Nobody could be happy. Somebody people always want to be in somebody else's business. People always want to complain about something and nobody can just be happy. And I said that in a comment, and people are more worried about the characters being sexy and how she looks and stuff like that, and if she's versus she's ugly and whatnot. And then somebody commented under that the character don't need to be sexy and blah blah and whatever. You're implying that all characters have to be sexy and whatnot. I was like, if you learn how to fucking read and see exactly what the fuck I said that she don't have to be that, and people need to mind their own damn business and quit complaining about shit and just be happy. So this is the thing with a lot of fucking keyboard warriors that's out there. Nobody know how to fucking listen. Everybody's just hurrying up to get on the damn keyboard and type fast away to come to somebody's damn defense every single damn time. And that's what I also said in the damn thing too. I said a lot of you Sims are so damn quick to get on here to try to defend some damn body or to get into somebody else's business or to correct somebody to say that they were wrong and blah blah whatnot. I said, and I told the dude that's exactly what you did. You came here and saw that and decided to type a whole fucking link instead of reading it and understand what I was saying. So it's just a bunch of ignorant people. And I was like, just be happy. And one of the dudes that fucking read it actually read the damn thing. He's like, as a Buddhist, that would be great, but as a customer, that's kind of the wrong idea. And I get what he's saying, but we actually got a trailer, no gameplay of it. I mean, yeah, it was like a little bit, but it wasn't actual gameplay, right? So for you to sit there, for you to sit there and say that, I completely understand. But the thing is, only thing we got was like a 2 second version of Boss looking like this, and everybody is comparing this portrait of her, right? And she looks saying people like, why is she hot? Why is she blah blah blah? And I'm like, not all females need to look sexy and whatnot. That's besides the point. Not even fucking worry about if she's sexy or not. I'm just happy that they decided they be like, hey, let's do a big upgrade to Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. People love Snake Eater. Let's go ahead and do a next generation upgrade on that. All I'm fucking saying. But meanwhile, you got people who are whining and bitching about how she fucking looks and whatnot. And some people like, well, you don't understand how shadowing goes and whatnot. And I was like, what the fuck that still got to do with anything? People like even with shadowing, like she either look hot or not. Me personally, I think how she's supposed to look like a stone cold killer badass. But they gave her like shit like this. But what somebody was saying that they did it so that you could see her scar. But I'm kind of like, maybe. There's no telling. But you know, it was kind of sexual back then because it didn't have to be that low to show the damn scar. So it's just one of those things like that, like sexualizing women and whatnot. And you know, you got a lot of cancel culture and keyboard warriors and whatnot. So, but this is a prime example of the female from Fable, how she looked and whatnot, because of the cancel culture, feminized groups and stuff like that, complaining about every single thing, and then that's what you get. And then you get mad because the girl's too ugly. Then you get mad because the girl's too hot. Like how they was complaining about Stella Blade, how body looks, and talk about he created a woman like that and blah blah and whatever. Well, no, he created off a woman who looks exactly like that. You can look at her body shape, everything is exactly like that. So to try to jump on that man on, excuse me, to try to jump on the man on how a character looks, and that's how a actual woman that he based it off of looks. And it shows you that a lot of people don't want to do they don't want to do their homework. A lot of people don't want to read. They read just a little snippet of it, and they're like, okay, I'm done. I have enough to say what I need to say. And people are just fucking ignorant. I am so done with people this day of age of the whining, the bitching of every single thing. We have to complain about everything. We can't just be happy. We can't just live our own life. And the sad part is half y'all can't even wipe your own ass, but you're so damn worried about telling somebody else how to wipe their ass. It just I never been that type of person mentally. I know that I have other shit that I have to worry about, let alone trying to worry about what you are worrying about, what you're going through. I can't control your life when I have my own life to control. If you get what I'm trying to say, but this new day and age of the whining and crying and want to keyboard everybody else's bullshit. I was like, and it's different if I can have a conversation with somebody, an actual fucking conversation, not a bitching, whining, and crying back and forward. And I'm not going to do that. If you're too dumb and small minded, then there's no point of me to continue to talk to you, because obviously you're not talking. Um, you're not talking. You're just talking to respond, basically, and you're not listening, or no, you're not hearing what I'm saying. You're listening to what I'm saying, but you're not hearing me. You're not trying to break down the words and actually understand what's going on and actually have a conversation with me. You're just trying to snap back and be right. And I don't give a fuck about being right. Because if you tell me something that's meaningful and has intellect with it, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. Cool. All right. Just like the guy when he was talking about not for customers, the consumer, you know, saying that just be happy with what you got. I completely understand that, but the thing is, though, we just got a trailer. It's hard to say that you can't be happy as a consumer. Now, if the graphic look like that shit ugly, yeah, but the graphics don't look ugly at all. The graphics don't look ugly at all. And her as a woman, the graphics look damn good. And compared to how she looks, all the other ones, I say they was pretty on point with how she looks. She looked like a woman that been through some shit, and she looked like she is tired. She's been through some shit, and she's tired, and she ready to kill some more people. Exactly how she supposed to look. Everybody think that these assassin stone cold killers are just supposed to be some sexy ass hot babe all the damn time because that's what they put in movies and whatnot. The world is so damn brainwashed. Half the people in this world, more than half the people in this world, can't think for themselves and just be happy. Think outside the box. You know, if somebody else said, they gotta follow them and think, and then they get mad at everybody else who actually think for themselves and be like, no, I don't want to follow the mold. I want to do my thing. I think this way and whatnot. It's just goofy, man. It's just goofy, and the fact that like this is what we're gonna get now. Every 5 seconds, somebody's gonna complain about a little small trailer. So I'm done with social media. I'm not gonna let that shit bother me. I'm not the type of person to let it bother me. Um, it's crazy. It just I just think that is mind-boggling and insane that people are complaining about these smallest things in games. These smallest thing of games. And we don't even have gameplay yet. Like people just see a trailer. Like there's no gameplay for Fable, and people was complaining about that damn game. Um, the people saw that girl face immediately. Ah, this is bullshit. I don't like it. This shit right here. Yeah, just oh my god. I didn't give two shits because if I'm not mistaken, can't you create the character on Fable? I may be wrong. Didn't play Fable, but I could have sworn that you can create a character the way you wanted to. I think Fable was based off your story and the stuff that you did inside of it. So I may be wrong on that. So, but yeah, it's just golly, people don't know how to mind their own business, and people don't know how. And if you want to get into somebody else's business, at least read what the person is saying and try to understand exactly what they saying. All right. And even when I told the dude that oh, you're implying that I'm implying about somebody being sexy and whatnot. I am not. I said whether they're sexy or not doesn't matter. Go ahead and just be happy that we're getting a game, a Metal Gear, because they could have said, fuck it. We're not remaking it. They already got it. So that's why I was saying, like, just be happy that we got the damn game. We haven't seen gameplay yet to see if the game is going to be horrible or not. So far, it looks good. So be happy. But there's get to the point to where like you're complaining about every single thing. It's kind of like when you go to a restaurant and you're like, "Hey, give me a cheeseburger deluxe." They give you a cheeseburger deluxe. Oh, you put one too many pickles on my burger. The fuck? Okay. Hey, this burger, the cinnamon bun, it has one too many seeds on it. Can you take that off too? Okay, now you didn't put enough seeds on it. All right. You put my lettuce to the left, not to the right. When do it gets? You see what I'm saying? It gets to a point to where complain about every single little thing in the fucking game is getting ridiculous. It's getting flat out ridiculous, and there's no reason for you to complain about every single thing that goes on in the world, and it gets to the point to where it's so tiring. It'd be different like if it was like one or two people. No, you see comments after comments after comments after comments after comment. I was like, wow, there's a lot of dumb people in this damn world, and it's crazy that people have that mindset. A good chunk of people have that mindset. And it's not even the fact that, oh, you're making logical sense. It's the fact that people are like, no, if I speak higher than you, if I talk over you, I don't give you a chance to talk. That means that I'm right. I can say what I want to. And then people who make logic sense, we sit there, look at you and like, you're dumb as fuck. There's no point in me talking. And so we just quit talking. And so then you're like, yeah, see, I told you I was right. That's why you don't want to talk no more. That's why blah, blah, blah. No, I don't want your stupidity to ruin my brain cells. Like I already lost a few just talking to you. So why would I keep going on with this conversation when I know that the conversation is dead? And that's the one thing about people who uses their brain. They're gonna talk to you, and once they realize that this is not going anywhere, then why the hell would I sit here talking to you for another 20 to 30 minutes wasting my time when I know it's not going anywhere? We're not gonna keep having this going around in a circle conversation, and a lot of people don't understand that. They just want to keep arguing with you. So They just want to argue with you and not understand that that's not going anywhere, or agree to disagree, whatever the case may be. They just want to keep going. And then finally, when you stop, then they're like, yeah, I won. So, and that's the reason why a lot of people are dumb. And then that's why a lot of people, other people just follow them like, oh, they must be right because the other guys stopped. No, they just stopped talking because it's not worth it. And I don't know why, but I just wish that we all could just be happy that we got a Metal Gear Solid game. Now, once the gameplay comes out and it's ass, feel free to shoot away. That's how it's supposed to be. If the gameplay is ass, she's like, what is this? Why is it like this? Why is like the game glitching or whatever the case, or the graphics are bad? For it to be this day and age of graphics, why is it horrible? But no, like I said, man, the way this looks so far, I am happy with the gameplay. I am excited with it. What the hell is this? Bro, if they make a fighting game, I get it. So that's all I'm saying, man. Be happy with what you got. We got damn gameplay. It looks. I mean, we got like a little small. It wasn't like oh hey, the 15-minute gameplay, 20-minute gameplay like they usually do. No, it was just a trailer of gameplay and stuff like that to make people happy. That's all it was. But Metal Gear Solid looks good. I'm gonna get it, just like I got all the other ones. I was a fan of Snake Eater. I did like Snake Eater. Like it was totally different. But golly, people, man, worry about yourself. Take care of yourself. And if you're going to have a argument or a debate with someone, read the entire thing or understand what the person is saying. If you don't understand, then just flat out say like, "Hey, what do you mean by this?" It's not gonna hurt to ask questions. But like I said, too many people are worried about just flat out, "Oh, you meant this." No, I didn't. How you gonna tell me what I mean? I didn't know that you was me. That's crazy. I didn't know God was like, "Hey, I'm gonna make another person of you, a clone," and he know exactly what the hell you thinking, and what I didn't know that was you. I didn't know that was you. So you can't sit here and tell people what they're applying. You can be like, "Hey, did you mean this, or whatever?" Or I think this about stuff like that. And then when somebody tell you that, don't flat out say you said that. No, you interpret it wrong. I said what I said, and you still interpret it wrong. So obviously, you don't understand what I'm saying. But it's just like I said, man, people they don't know how to talk. But I'm happy for the game and whatnot. Um, so you can end the video right now just for the Metal Gear Solid portion because I'm done with that. I have some other things to rant about. This is for my Xbox people. PlayStation, I don't know if Sony's been having an issue or whatnot. Um, I haven't been playing my PlayStation. My son got it, so I want to take it at one point in time and play some PlayStation games and whatnot. I didn't finish Stellar Blade at all. So the second portion of this rant that I have today is directly on the Xbox side. What? Mm. All right, my bad. Talking to one of the guy and somebody I could actually talk to and actually have like a thought process of what I was saying and whatnot. Um, it's just nice to have conversation with people who actually want to have conversation instead of people who just want to just fire back and be at your throat. All right, so I'm done with the Metal Gear thing. So now we're talking about Xbox community, whatnot. I don't know if y'all are going through this, but I swear to God, I had something like this happen. The hell? Do I not have this? I don't have chat music. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so I thought I did. So, I need to put that on there. Oh, I know why. Because I usually watch like a video or something. Anyway, so as you see, I have multiple of these, and there's multiple that I have deleted. So I don't know what is up with the new scam that's going on. So here we go. Sign up and download the app Temu with this link for $25 code. Message me when it's done. Go to gg.gg/Xbox25. All right, and here's another, and then another scam. They're the same. Hey, sorry to bother you. I have extra $15 code that I don't need if you want it. I can send it to you if you download the app Temu, create an account, and then in the search bar in the app type in ACU 703707. And then the code is different every single time. So they're exactly the same, copy and paste. Code is different. Now, I kind of thought that the whole reason of us paying for online and stuff like that, and I kind of made this argument back in the day. The whole point of us paying for it was because we're paying for the service and the security of this. If they have this many profiles going out sending it to everybody who has Xbox, then you would think that this would be caught on. I understand they can't catch all of them, but kind of like going back to the main source and killing the head of it so that way the rest of it quit spawning out. I figured that Microsoft will have that type of technology to actually get rid of this stuff. It's insane how many I got. And the last time, like I said, Xbox went through the same thing. At the time, I didn't have a PlayStation, so can't tell you. I can't tell you if like Sony had the same issue, and I can't tell you now if Sony has the issue because I don't check my damn PlayStation. I can check it from my phone, and I can see if I had any messages from Sony. So I said like, "Hey, do you wanna?" No. So I'm looking at my stuff, and there's none on the. There's none on the PlayStation side, right? So I'm not having any issues on the Sony side. So this is just exclusively an Xbox problem, and this is the second time that it has happened. So when would this get to the point to where it will stop, and when we'll get to the point to where Microsoft is going to fix this? Now, I got this yesterday, and then. But today is Friday. The last time I got one month, but like I said, I deleted some too. So I think I'm getting one like every single day. And it's like, bro, just stop it. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. I wish it would, but it doesn't. So, but that's just it for the Xbox side. I just wish this would quit. The game showcase that they had was marvelous. Can't wait for some of these games. And then you see it right here. It's like, coming to Game Pass. I actually want to try this. I actually want to try that. What the fudger is this? Maybe. That looked like it was cool. Not trying that. And I will try Call of Duty because it's Call of Duty. We'll probably do the story mode and be done with that. But yeah, this right here, these chats are getting on my nerves. So y'all be careful with these scams because they're not real. They're not real. If you got multiple people coming at you saying the exact same thing, it's a scam. Do not do it. Download the Temu app. Shut up. And I was like, does that code give them like an extra $15 or whatever, or somehow they could just take over your account? Yeah. Excuse me, my wife woke me up early. So that way they could just take over your money and stuff like that. Like, well, bro, what's going on? Get off. You gone somewhere, bro. Like people. That's another thing that's getting on my nerves too. People don't want to work, but they sure want to scam the hell out of you and take your money for the money that you work for. This is insane. I'm not gonna do that. God. I don't know. I'm kind of on the point where we need to bring back bullying because a lot of these dimwits out here. Now, I granted there was people who would get bullied that didn't need to be bullied, but there was a reason why people got bullied because you wouldn't do stupid shit. So, anywho, I'm just old. That's all that is. Y'all have a good one. Y'all stay blessed. But yeah, I don't know. This whole thing is getting out of hand. People scamming people and people trying to control other people's life, but you can't control your own life. And I kind of feel like that goes along with the mommy didn't hug you enough, or dad didn't hug you enough, or somebody hurt you, so you want to hurt other people. There's always a reason why people act a certain way that they act. And I'm perfectly fine. I have a loving family. My dad wasn't there, but my mom loved me to fucking death, along with my family and stuff like that. Don't care. My wife loves me to death. My kids love me to death. I love my kids to death. So I'm cool. I'm Gucci. That's why I really don't care about social media. I'm not even on social media, and that's one of the reasons why I like my channel and everything else don't flourish well as everybody else is because of I don't get on social media. I don't advertise like I'm supposed to. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because I see the ignorance and the bad of social media. People just go on and on nonstop complaining and whatnot. And I'm the type of person like, bro, if you're gonna be negativity, you deuces. I'm not about that. I'm not about negativity. I'm all about positivity, moving forward, making myself a better person. And sit here watching you complain, it's not gonna help me move forward. Anyway, man, I don't quit all this complaining. I was supposed to upload that video yesterday, so I'm gonna upload 2 videos today. One with Street Fighter 6, the stuff that they changed to Chun-Li, and then my rant video of this one. So, yeah, have a good one. Deuces.